Hello students, welcome back to my channel just for you. In this video, we are going to solve some problems based on transmission lines. A lossless transmission line having characteristics impedance of 100 ohm is connected to a load of 200 ohm. The voltage reflection coefficient is, and the four options are option A 1, option B 3, option C 1 by 3 and option D 2 by 3. So first, what is given in the question? The characteristics impedance is given. Characteristics impedance is denoted by Z0 and it is 100 ohm. So Z0 is equal to 100 ohm. Next, this is connected to a load of 200 ohm. Load is represented by ZL and that value is 200 ohm. What we have to find? Voltage reflection coefficient. The voltage reflection coefficient formula is rho is equal to ZL minus Z0 by ZL plus Z0. We know the value of ZL and Z0. For ZL we are substituting 200 and for Z0 we are substituting 100. So 200 minus 100 we get 100. 200 plus 100 we get 300. Then we can cancel this. This 0 will get cancelled, this 0 will get cancelled, we will be getting 1 by 3. So, the answer is option C, 1 by 3. Next question, when a lossless transmission line is terminated by a resistance equal to surge impedance, then the value of reflection coefficient is. Here also they have given four options, option A 1, option B 0, C infinity and option D 2. So in the question what it is given, a lossless transmission line is terminated by a resistance. Terminated by a resistance in the sense at the end they have terminated by a resistance, that is the load resistance. This load resistance is equal to surge impedance. Surge impedance is nothing but characteristics impedance. So here the ZL value and the Z0 value are equal, that is characteristics impedance and load impedance is equal. Now we have to find the reflection coefficient. Formula to calculate reflection coefficient is ZL minus Z0 by ZL plus Z0. So here we know that ZL is equal to Z0. So in the place of ZL we are going to substitute Z0. Z0 minus Z0 by Z0 plus Z0. Z0 minus Z0 is equal to 0. Z0 plus Z0 is equal to 2 Z0. So we will get 0 by 2 Z0 which is equal to 0. Finally, the answer from the given option B is correct. Next question, if the maximum and minimum voltages on a transmission line are 15 volt and 5 volt respectively, find the typical load VSWR. They are asking to find VSWR and they have given a maximum voltage and the minimum voltages on a transmission line. Four options are given, option A 1, option B 2, option C 3 and option D 5. To calculate VSWR, the formula is Vmax divided by Vmin, which is equal to, we know Vmax, that is maximum voltage is 15 volt. We are substituting that 15 volt here and minimum voltage is 5 volt. We are substituting that 5 volt here. Then this will get cancelled. 1 5 is 5, 3 5s are 15. So the answer is 3. From the given options, option C is the right answer. Next question, a lossless line with the characteristics impedance of 50 ohm is terminated in a load of 100 ohm. The VSWR is, four options are given, option A 1 is to 2, option B 3 is to 2, option C 2 is to 1 and option D 2 is to 3. Let us see what are given in the question. The characteristics impedance is given. Characteristics impedance is 50 ohm and we know the representation characteristics impedance is denoted by Z0. Z0 is equal to 50 ohm and it is terminated in a load. Load means load impedance, that is 100 ohm which is represented by ZL. ZL is equal to 100 ohm. We have to find VSWR. To calculate VSWR, the formula is 1 plus reflection coefficient divided by 1 minus reflection coefficient. So, before calculating this VSWR, we have to find the reflection coefficient. The formula to calculate reflection coefficient is ZL minus Z0 by ZL plus Z0. We know the value of ZL and we know the value of Z0. We have to substitute these values. In the next step, I am substituting for ZL, I am substituting 100 and for Z0 I am substituting 50. So 100 minus 50 divided by 100 plus 50. So 100 minus 50 is 50 and 100 plus 50 is 150. And we can cancel this. 150 is 50 and 3 times it is 150, which is equal to 1 by 3. Now we have found the value of reflection coefficient. We are going to substitute this 1 by 3 in this VSWR formula. So 1 plus 1 by 3 by 1 minus 1 by 3, which is equal to, we are going to take LCM for this. So 3 plus 1 by 3 by, here also we are taking LCM, 3 minus 1 by 3. 3 plus 1 is 4 divided by 3 by 3 minus 1 is 2 by 3. On simplifying, we get 2 by 1, that is this 3 and this 3 will get cancelled. 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4. So finally we will get 2 by 1. From the given options, what are the options given? It is given in the form of ratio. Options, our answer is 2 by 1. So here option C is the correct answer. Next question, a lossless line having the characteristics impedance Z0 is terminated with a load impedance of J Z0. VSWR of the line will be, from the question what is given, a characteristics impedance Z0 is given. So we are writing characteristics impedance is Z0 and it is terminated with a load impedance of J Z0. The load impedance is given by J Z0. Load impedance is ZL and the value of ZL is J Z0. We have to find VSWR. So formula to find VSWR is equal to 1 plus modulus of reflection coefficient by 1 minus modulus of reflection coefficient. And we know the formula for reflection coefficient, which is equal to ZL minus Z0 by ZL plus Z0. Now we have to find the reflection coefficient first and then we have to substitute the value of reflection coefficient in VSWR. So first I am going to calculate reflection coefficient. Formula is ZL minus Z0 by ZL plus Z0. We are going to substitute ZL value and Z0 value. ZL is J Z0. So I am writing J Z0 minus Z0 is Z0. So J Z0 minus Z0 by J Z0 plus Z0. Now in the numerator we have to take Z0 common. We are taking Z0 outside. We will get J minus 1 by Z0 into J plus 1. Cancel this Z0 and Z0. So we will get J minus 1 by J plus 1. Finally the reflection coefficient is J minus 1 by J plus 1. But in VSWR formula we have to find the modulus of reflection coefficient. To find the magnitude, we know the formula root of real part square plus imaginary part square. So now we are going to substitute. In this, the imaginary part is 1. Here real part is minus 1. In denominator, imaginary part is 1 and real part is also 1. In the numerator, root of real part, that is minus 1 the whole square plus 1 square divided by, in denominator, root of 1 square plus 1 square. Then root of 1 plus 1 by root of 1 plus 1, which is equal to root 2 by root 2. This root 2 and root 2 get cancelled. We get 1. Now what is the value of our reflection coefficient? 1. Now we are going to substitute this reflection coefficient value in VSWR. VSWR is equal to 1 plus modulus of reflection coefficient by 1 minus modulus of reflection coefficient, which is equal to 1 plus 1 by 1 minus 1, which is equal to 2 by 0. Anything divided by 0 is infinity. So from the given options, option A is the right answer. Hope you like this video. Do like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.